Howdy everybody. We got a storm coming in, so I may have to cut this one pretty short. But I wanted to talk about Maypop in a different light. Something that's kind of been crossing my mind for a while, but I realized I'd never actually talked about it on the channel. The Maypop is probably the best trap crop I could recommend for Japanese beetles. You can see, especially the older leaves, this stuff grows so fast that the Japanese beetles can't even keep up with it. But the older leaves have been really chewed up by them. But they just grow so fast, they don't care. The Japanese beetle damage and any other damage done to it, it just keeps going and going and going. It never slows down. So it's the perfect thing to grow to get them distracted. I've already treated the soil all around this with milky spore. So if you are interested in killing them, the milky spore sits in the soil and kills the grubs. So by having a big food source for them, they'll lay their eggs near it, and the eggs will die. Or at least the grubs will die when they hatch. So this is a really great thing to grow if you're trying to reduce the numbers in your area. But it is a pain to contain it. I've got some videos already out there on growing this, and it can send runners up to 40 feet underground. So if you were to like plant it on your house, front yard, it'll go under your house and pop up in your backyard. This stuff's terribly hard to control. You need a big yard and you need to just mow around it. In fact, going over here, you can see all summer long it tries to pop up throughout the yard. Anytime that it's not getting mowed for a few days, you'll have it out in the yard. But I just wanted to share this as an idea for trap crop. Keep the Japanese beetles eating it instead of other things. They definitely have damaged other stuff on my property like they always do, but at least a lot of them end up here, and it reduces the load on some of the other plants, I believe. So yeah, highly recommend Maypop if you've got the space, if you're willing to put in the effort to keep it contained. It is native to North America, but it grows worse than almost any invasive as far as trying to contain it. It does not want to be contained. But great plant, highly recommend it. And it definitely has some, oh, there goes my hat. Has some beautiful flowers. The fruit are pretty good. Pretty similar to other passion fruits in my opinion. I got my variety from, trying to think of the name, but one of the only places online you can get an improved variety from. I'll try to include the name in the comments. But thunder keeps going around overhead. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here before I get struck by lightning. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed and hopefully you learned something about this awesome, incredible native plant. See y'all in another video as soon as I can. Goodbye, guys.